Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make the double crochet thermal stitch. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, how to make the double crochet stitch, and how to work in the back loops. I have videos on all those and I will have them listed down below. I am going to show you how to make this stitch from the very beginning, starting with chains. And then in a little while, I'm going to bring in my swatch to show you how to finish up this stitch. So to begin, I have already made 21 chains on my hook. You can start with however many you want. You're just going to be using double crochets. I'm going to make a double crochet into the 4th chain from my hook. When you make your double crochets, you're going to work into these chains, but you're going to work in them, leaving 2 loops of the chains on top of your hook. Making a regular double crochet. Same thing in the next chain. You're going to work into this chain. You're going to make sure that those 2 loops from the chain are on the top of your hook. Same thing. This is where you're going to insert your hook. That's what it's going to look like. And you're going to repeat this for the rest of your row. That's how that row is looking. For your next row, you're going to make 2 chains. Then you're going to turn your work where you're looking at it vertically. These are going to be the tops of the stitches to the right over here, and these are going to be the bottom where the chains were. And you can see how these loops from those previous chains are more prominent now. You're still going to be working regular double crochet, so start with a yarn over on your hook. Insert your hook into the 2nd stitch, but only into that back loop of the 2nd stitch. Then insert your hook down into that bottom loop of that same 2nd stitch. You can see that this is that back loop and this is that bottom loop. Grab that yarn you're working with, pull it through both of those loops. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops. That's how that is looking. Yarn over, same thing in the next stitch. Insert your hook into the next stitch, only using that back loop. Then take that hook all the way down into this little loop down here, which was the chains. That's how that's going to look. Grab that yarn, pull it through both of those. This is where you would finish it like a regular double crochet. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, only into that back loop. Then insert your hook into the loop right under it. You can see that they line up together. So this back loop and then this loop right here from the chains. Grab that yarn, pull it through both of those. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops, yarn over, take that through 2 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, only using that back loop. Then into that loop at the bottom or to the left. That was into those chains. Grab that yarn, pull it through both of those. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops. That's how those are looking. Repeat this for the rest of your row. Make a regular half double crochet into your last stitch. That's how that row is looking. You can see that we've now made a ridge on this side of our work, and you can see since we scrunched those stitches, basically worked these on top of them, it's created this very thick bottom, and that's going to be why it's called thermal, because it's going to be very thick and chunky compared to regular double crochet stitches. So you're going to repeat this row, but for wherever the ridge is, that's going to be considered the bottom of your work. So you can see that the ridge is now on this side of our work. So you would turn your work like this. Use this back loop and then this loop on the ridge, wherever it is. I'm now going to bring in the swatch that I made to show you how you would complete this stitch. It is just going to be that one row repeated like I said, but then you are going to want to get rid of this ridge. Your last row is going to be how to close this gap between your row that you're working on and this ridge. So I've brought in my swatch, I have attached my new color. You're still going to make 2 chains on your hook to begin your row. So this is how that stitch is looking. You can see how thick it is. You can see that we still have this ridge. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can get rid of that. You're going to turn your work like normal. You're not going to turn it vertically this time. You're going to yarn over your hook. You're going to insert your hook like you normally would when making a stitch, but you're going to grab this loop back here on this ridge, the one that you were working into. Grab the yarn you're working with and bring it through that loop and through this stitch. Then make a double crochet like normal. Again, you're going to insert your hook into the stitch like you normally would, but you're going to grab that loop on that ridge, the one that you were working into. Grab that yarn you're working with, pull it through both of those. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops like a regular double crochet. Again, insert your hook into the stitch like normal. Grab that loop of the stitch right behind it, or that ridge right behind it. Grab that yarn and pull it through both of those. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops. That's how that is going to look. You can see that it's getting rid of the ridge and making it smooth out your work. Insert your hook into the next stitch like normal. Grab the loop behind it on that ridge. Grab the yarn you're working with and pull it through. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops. And you're going to repeat this for the rest of your row. And that is going to be how to make the double crochet thermal stitch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great day.